Hey y'all, it's Michelle Pippin, and I'm here for another episode of Mornings with Michelle. And I want to have a quick conversation with you about two different things that you need to dramatically grow your list. And here's what I'm not going to talk about. I'm not going to talk about funnels or opt-ins or bright shiny objects or specific media or Facebook ads or any of the other stuff. I'll leave that to all the other people teaching you how to grow your list. And the thing is that we all want more people on our list, right? We want demand for our work. When you shift your focus from finding clients to generating demand for your work, then things start to change pretty quickly in your business, because what happens is what you focus on expands. Good morning, Debbie from Nova Scotia. Thank you for joining me live. We're talking about the two different secrets to growing your list, and I'm not going to be talking about what everybody else talks about, right? Because not that there's not value to having an opt-in or a webinar series or a teleseminar series or whatever tools you're using to grow your list, but we don't want to mistake tools for strategy. And this is something that I feel like far too many people do, and I am not going to be part of that kind of noise here on the internet. So here are the two things you need to know in order to dramatically grow your list. The first thing is you got to be there daily, right? And this is a hard sell. I know people want to show up perfect and glossed over and blah, 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 airbrushed, whatever. But if you're not showing up daily, then you're showing up too slow. Maybe you're agonizing over details. Maybe you're holding yourself back because every little detail has to be perfect before you put it out to the public. And that is that's a mistake, right? You feel like you are doing the right thing, the reasonable, even the professional thing. But if you want to grow demand for your work, you got to get some stuff out there, and you got to be out there daily. And this is something that is can't be really faked, right? You can't hide sort of behind a persona or what have you and grow demand for your business that dramatically grows your list and also demand for your work. The second thing is you cannot go out there and dull your shine even a little bit. Essentially, if you want to grow your following, for God's sakes, like, you got to be worth following, right? You got to have a personality. You got to have a stand. You got to be able to call things out as they are. You got to have your own perspective. You've got to be worth following, right? You can't dull your shine and expect to stand out. All of us, I'll never forget meeting with Simon T. Bailey, who's amazing. If you, haven't read his books or whatever, you need to. But when I met with Simon T. Bailey, one of our lunches that we would have down at the Virginia Beach oceanfront whenever he was in town, he said, I love your twisted little view of life and business. And I was thinking, like, I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or not. But we all have a twisted little view of whatever industry we're in. We all have that little sliver of brilliance where if we operate there and we show up daily in that specific spot from that specific stage, then we will stand out. Our people will gravitate towards us. We will build not only an email list, but also a genuine demand for our perspective, for how we do our work, for how we show up in our industry. So I hope this helps you guys. If you have any questions, I will be back again tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern, for another episode of Mornings with Michelle. It's just another way that I want to show up for women entrepreneurs. If you are not a woman who wows, then you need to join PlanetWOW.club. Right now, you can join for $97 a month. The value that you get for that is absolutely insane. And I would love to welcome you and allow you to really feel the benefit of finding finally your tribe of seriously driven women entrepreneurs. So appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you guys who are watching later, and meet me back here live tomorrow, Mornings with Michelle at 10 a.m. Eastern, right here on our Women Who Wow Facebook page. Talk with you soon. Bye.